than half a century now, the Department of Science and Technology, or DOST, has been moving to build dreams and create significant change through science and technology.
As they faced the gigantic task of rehabilitation, the Filipinos had ample need of the stoicism and courage they had shown under occupation.
In the post-war era of the 1950s, the Philippines was turning a new leaf to rebuild and re-energize itself from the ravages of war. The National Science Board aided in the development of new careers through the board-initiated scholarship program. Science and technology became the tools to invigorate the nation. Republic Act 2067 created the National Science Development Board, or NSDB, and Mr. Paulino Garcia was its first chairman. A new source of energy was developed through construction of the nuclear reactor building in Quezon City.
Near Asia, in the warm waters,
people had reasons to move forward with new prospects in careers and technological discoveries. In the 1960s, the country had more firm footing and was ready to break new grounds. Under NSDB Chairman Dr. Juan Salcedo Jr., education and energy continued to be major concerns of the board. Budding scientists found a home to nurture their bright minds at the Philippine Science High School, popularly called PSI. The Philippines discovered another source of energy thanks to the study by Professor Arturo Alcaraz on the Tiwi geothermal area for power utilizations. Professor Alcaraz's work was truly trailblazing. It got the Philippines on the path to becoming the world's second-largest producer of geothermal energy. Nationalism and food security were the bywords in the 1970s. With Dr. Florencio Medina and later Dr. Melencio Magno at the helm, the National Science Development Board steered initiatives that advanced agriculture, forestry, and energy. Major strides were made in the industries of cut flour, makapuno, nata de coco, and swine production. Yet the biggest local agricultural innovation that marked the 70s was the discovery of high-yielding rice. The Philippine Atomic Energy Commission produced 2 strains of rice derived from the R18 as well as the atomic rice cultivar N. Milagrosa. Meanwhile, the Forest Products and Research and Development Institute became a leading forestry institution in Asia through hosting a number of forestry conventions. During the tumultuous period of martial law, science and technology put food on the table and kept the nation more secure. With a change in political leadership in the 1980s, the National Science Technology Board transitioned into the National Science and Technology Authority, or NSTA, which would later evolve into a cabinet-level institution known as the Department of Science and Technology. Dr. Emil Q. Javier and later Dr. Antonio V. Arizabal held the reins and guided the agency. The new administration upheld recognition of talent and pushed for more independence. The 10 Outstanding Young Scientist Awards program was launched, inspiring budding scientists to take on challenging work. Science communities in Quezon City, Bicutan, Los Baños, and Manila were identified, and these areas became innovation hubs. Filipino consumer rights were better protected through the standard code for labeling fabrics and ready-to-wear clothes. Needy children from Negros were nourished through the help of the food supplement program of the Food and Nutrition Research Institute. In the 1990s, the Department of Science and Technology was led by Dr. Severino Foliosco, who was followed by Dr. Ricardo T. Gloria, and was later succeeded by Dr. William G. Padolina. Under their guidance, the DOST continued to assist the marginalized sectors of society. Undernourished kids found better nutrition through the development of fortified foods. Small and medium entrepreneurs enhanced their products with better packaging and longer shelf life. Medical challenges, previously thought to be at the dead end, found hope. The shunt was used to treat children with hydrocephalus. Overall, Filipinos had better access to information through infotech developments such as eHealth and PHNet. As the new millennium unfolded, DOST kept up with the changing times through the leadership of Dr. Filemon Uriate, who was succeeded by a lady who has come to be known as the first woman DOST Secretary, Dr. Estrella F. Alabastro. The period was marked by the opening avenues of collaboration between the private sector and the academe, as well as the development of small businesses in the countryside. DOST led the way to greater connectivity and information sharing among government agencies through the Prejonet Broadband Network and SciNet centers. Moving to the current decade, DOST, under the leadership of Dr. Mario G. Montejo and currently under Fortunato T. de la Peña, continues to blaze trails through cutting-edge technologies in disaster mitigation, mass transport system, genomics, and many more. In the local and international arenas, DOST's efforts are gaining the much-deserved recognition.
Mula noong itatag ang department noong 1987 hanggang ngayon, o humigit kumulang mga 21 taon, ay napakarami na rin naging mga pagbabago. Unang-una, ang paglaki ng budget na iniukol ng gobyerno para sa science and technology activities. Pangalawa, ang pagdami ng mga institusyon na nag-a-avail ng ating research and development grants. Ang pangatlo ay yung pagdami ng mga kumpanya o mga enterprises na natutulungan through science and technology interventions. Pang-apat ay yung pagdami ng mga scholars na ating hinuhubog para maging eksperto sa iba't ibang linya ng agham at teknolohiya. At itong pinakahuli nating mga undertaking sa research ay isinama na natin ang mga pananaliksik na may kinalaman sa disaster risk reduction and climate change adaptation. Sa ngayon, ang Pilipinas ay masasabi nating nakahanay na sa mga ASEAN countries na malaki na ang iniangat pagdating sa siyensya at teknolohiya.
Yet the premier science agency continues to leverage on science, technology, and innovation to make people's lives better, healthier, more prosperous.
Ngayon, ang masasabi ko ay may mga pangarap ako para sa agham at teknolohiya sa ating bansang Pilipinas. Una sa lahat, mayroon tayong mga sektor na makakaangat ng mas mataas at inaakala ko na ito'y mangyayari sa darating na 10 taon. Mas tataas ang ating status bilang isang bansa na nagsasagawa ng mga pananaliksik at nagkakaroon ng mga maraming mga resulta sa pananaliksik o research and development. Ang nakikita ko na mangyayari o ang aking pinapangarap sa susunod na 10 taon ay talagang mapataas ang antas ng productivity ng ating agricultural production sector through research and development. Gusto ko ding makita na ang income ng ating mga farmers at yung iba pang nasa sektor ng agrikultura ay tumaas sa pamamagitan ng makabagong teknolohiya at gusto ko din na ang kontribusyon ng agrikultura through technology sa ating economy ay mapataas. Doon sa ibang sektor katulad ng health or in the medical field, aking inaasam ay magpatuloy ang ating pag-angat sa sektor ng pagtuklas ng mga gamot at iba pang mga ingredients na pwedeng magamit na gamot. And of course, ang aking pangarap ay makita na ang ating mga industriya ay mapataas ang mga income through higher value added na magagawa through research and development. Kaya patuloy nating suportahan ang agham at teknolohiya. Ating ipagdiwang ay ika-60 taong paglalakbay ng Science and Technology sa Pilipinas. Mabuhay ang Science and Technology sa ating bansa. Mabuhay ang Department of Science and Technology sa ika-60 taon ng ating organisasyon. Salamat po.